Alright, hello everybody. We are going to play some Dragonsphere today. So, yeah, we are, I don't know, like maybe 1/5 of the way to the game, I think, ish. We got one of those, what is that, control thing? I don't remember what the item was, but I think it's supposed to be 3 of them. We got one of those items. So, yeah, so the Dragonsphere is cracking, so we have to find a way to save the Dragonsphere. Just kill some old sorcerer in the tower. And so yeah, we're going to do that. I think we have one more area to visit, I think, before we hit the tower. Unless there's a new area to open up after we get down to this other area. And then yeah, we'll see what happens. Hey there, Namud. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And welcome everybody else who is lurking here today. So yeah, let's get started and let's play some Dragonsphere. Hey there, Frank Raffica. Good to see you as well. So let's go and get the game started here. So let's go back and do that. Yeah, we're playing in Dragonsphere today, tomorrow, and on Friday night, starting at about 7 p.m. or so. A little bit earlier on Friday. And we'll be painting more trails in the sky Friday afternoon and Saturday and Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And starting about 3 p.m. on Fridays. So let's see. I didn't find my notes. My notes over here, I think. My notes. Oh yes, all these funky names for different words and stuff that we have. Probably gonna need for this next area. Yeah, I got game notes. Yes, I do got game notes. Can't see if I can go back to my. I got game notes right here. All these words that mean different things and stuff. So. Don't have many notes, but I got some notes. And so far, each area has been pretty much on its own, except for these special words I think we're going to need for this next area. But we'll see what happens here. This is not where we're going to be, I don't think.
Very well. Await me in the council chamber.
As you wish, my lord.
Your
mother and I await your pleasure.
This is not what we want. Let's restore the 6th. Yeah, we're in the desert area right now, which is the last area, I think, before we can do the tower. So let's go. Let's see what we got here. These power bones! It's the remains of the Scorpius Trader's dinner. There's very little bit of meat here, and then if you're hungry. Can we, let's see. You already have animal bone. You really don't need any more right now. So we could probably get more here if we need to. Let's see the sign. The sign has a few runes on the Scorpius language on it. You know enough to know it probably point the way back to your own kingdoms. This Scorpius trader looks the same as all the other Scorpius tall and gray. Those with huge black eyes. See you smiling. Well, let's see what he has to say for himself. Let's talk to.
Greetings, man of Soptus Ecliptus. Can you help me?
Ka Vinky Odom Trashab?
No. Okay, let me see here. Let's see if we have any of these words. Let's try saying no. See if that is correct answer. It'll always be loaded if it's wrong, right?
No.
Ka Vinky Odom Soptus?
It looks like he's asking us if we were seeking the Scorpius, I think. Would be my guess. Oh, I say yes.
Yes?
Ka Vinky Odom Soptus Tilsham?
So
Ecliptus?
Ecliptus. So I guess he's asking, he's gonna give me directions here, I think. Hey there, citizen unknown, good to see you. So it looks like he's gonna be west? Would be my guess. Cause they said they're supposed to go to the trader to get directions on how to get to the main guy, right?
Ecliptus?
So west.
Ecliptus?
West. Looks like we're gonna be going west a lot here.
Ecliptus?
West. Are you doing what he knows?
Popo Ecliptus?
Okay, so Popo is probably and. This is gonna be west. So west, and west. So let's go west. If you say so.
If you say so.
Dwebuch? Kodoli Trosoptus?
Alright, so let's go west. There you go. Yeah, west is kind of. I guess you keep going west because the only direction God is west. So we just keep going west until we find where we need to go, I guess. Alright, we're gonna slowly walk across the desert. Yeah, there's no like a run function here, so. Then we're gonna have to keep track and just keep going west until we get there, because all the directions I got say go west. We're gonna have to go west like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, 5 screens, I think. So we're slowly gonna walk west here until we get to our destination here. I don't know what happens if you go the wrong way. If you just wander around lost forever, or if you just instantly die, or what. I'm not controlling him now, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Did we find find what we're looking for? Looks like we did. Yeah, you can't really control how fast he goes, so. And, yeah, there we go. Look at that. Alright. Now, if these guys keep speaking that language, then I'm not going to be able to, follow along very easily. The tree! Looks like enough like other trees you've seen that until you think of the little of it until you give it a second look. Something odd and alien about the tree. As though it came from another world, or as its ancestors did. Which reminds you of stories you've heard of the Serpents themselves. A full swimming pool of water looks very cool and inviting. It is perfectly nomad that gold would be in your own land. You have no idea where it comes from, but you assume it's from an underground spring. There's two wizened-looking Serpents sitting on the sand, are dressed like wise men, or the ascetics. These must be the Serpents ellipsis shaman that the Shamat spoke of back at the way station. Let's talk to these guys.
May I speak with you?
Ika hi, Tilsham.
Don't speak your language very well. You speak in English, please.
I don't speak your language very well.
Man wise who is not afraid to speak his limitations. What do you seek?
Alright. What can you tell me about the spirit plane?
What can you tell me about the spirit plane?
Things more than you could learn standing on leg one. The way best to learn is to go there, fair one.
Alright. Aid.
I seek aid in defeating the sorcerer Sanui.
Aid against the sorcerer, eh? I sense an aura strange about you. Who are you to have a quarrel with the sorcerer?
I apologize. I'm King Kalash.
I apologize. I am King Kalash of Grand Kalahak.
Hey there, the Kanak dude. Welcome to the stream.
Knowing to who you talk is as important as knowing what enemy you face. If I had known it was you, I would have given you this gift already.
This is one of the power stones you prophesied to bring about the destruction of the sorcerer. This one is yellow like the desert. Alright. What is it?
What is it?
This is a stone of power. It is said that only by these stones can Sanui be defeated. I do not know exactly how.
I think I might speak to the Caliph now.
I think I might speak to the Caliph now.
Speak to the guard over there. It is his decision as to who shall speak with the Caliph.
Alright,
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Alright, so you got 1 and 2. You got 2 of them. Then you got 3 of these things, right? Okay, I got 3 of the stone, so we go ready for the power. Alright, let's talk to this guard here. Let's see what we need to do. Yeah, I just got here. He just handed me the stone. I had to talk to the trader at the entrance and get by his puzzle. Luckily, I wrote down the important part of what we need, which direction we needed to go. So I was able to quickly get to where we needed to go. And this guy just gave me the stone. So except this guard looks pretty mean, and he should be. It's functioning to guard the equivalent of a king.
I wish to see the Caliph.
State your business with my lord, the Caliph.
Alright,
Stand aside for the King of Gran Kalahak, before whom your Caliph is as a slave.
that might not be the right answer.
The Caliph has been made aware of your presence. Pass within, King of Kalahak.
Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Which method we use to talk to him, I guess?
Welcome, welcome, oh most great king of the fair, you are most welcome in my humble and dirty tent.
Alright. It does look like an Asian shelly crate. Alright, let's do a first option here.
Greetings, Soptus leader. Perhaps we can aid each other. Perhaps this is so. Have you spoken also with our shaman? They are mighty wizards and know many things. For now, what do you think we can do for each other?
Alright,
I came at the suggestion of your shaman.
okay.
So you have spoken with them. Good. Many things I can do for you, great king. But first, perhaps, a bit of entertainment?
Yeah, so overjoy my heart.
It would overjoy my heart beyond all measure. Then you shall have it. You must game with me, O king, a traditional pastime of the Soptus Ecliptus. We will gamble for trifles as we play. This makes the game more interesting. The game is simple, but requires shrewd planning and a measure of luck. I will explain as we play. Will you accept the wager, O king?
Sure.
Yes.
Probably should have saved beforehand.
A small Ifrit will aid us in the game. You simply point to the color you predict, and he will draw a gem at random from the bag, and keep track of our scores and whose turn it is. You can predict red, yellow, green, or purple. There are 12 gems of each color in the bag to start with, and as they are drawn, they are not replaced.
Okay.
If you predict red, you score 1 point if the gem drawn is red, yellow, or green. If it is purple, your turn ends. If you predict yellow, you score 2 points if the gem drawn is yellow or green. If it is red or purple, your turn ends. If you predict green, you score 5 points if the gem drawn is green. On any other color, your turn ends. If you predict purple, you score 12 points if the gem drawn is purple. On any other color, your opponent scores 2 points and your turn ends. Your opponent cannot win from your missed guess. Game is to 16 points. As my honored guest, you may start.
Oh boy. Probably should have saved before we came in here, but
Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my turn now. I have done it. I go again.
oh, that's bullcrap. Yeah, green.
I have done it. I go again.
He's cheating.
I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again.
No, let's try yellow.
Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my turn now. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep
Alright.
going. Choose again. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going.
Got lucky there.
Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again.
I haven't seen the purple one. Let's go purple. We get lucky.
Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my turn now. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now.
Okay.
Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly.
Oh, boy.
It is my turn now. I have done it. I go again.
No, you don't.
By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now.
Alright. I think one more point.
You have done it. Congratulations, you have won.
Okay, look at that. I've won.
I am so happy for you. Wouldn't you like to play again?
Sure.
I would love to play another.
How grand! The Ifrit will refill the bag for us, and we will play again.
Not sure. Is there a limited number of times you have to play this, or to keep playing this, or is this more for fun? I'm assuming there's a
Very
point to this.
good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is. I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my turn. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is by the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my turn now. I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go
I'm gonna
again.
lose here.
By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn
boy.
ends when you predict incorrectly. It is. I have done it by
Oh,
the
he just
full
crushed
moon.
me.
I
He just
have
crushed
won.
me.
I am sorry, my friend, but I have won. Wouldn't you like to play again?
I'll try to win
I
it like
would
3
love to
times.
play another.
Then we'll see what happens.
How grand! The Ifrit will refill the bag for us, and we will very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my turn. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my... I have done it.
Oh,
I
that's
go
bull
again.
crap. There's no way you could have guessed that one.
I have done it, I am sorry, my friend, but I have won. Wouldn't you like to play again?
I would love to play another.
Oh, we would love to play another one.
How grand! The Ifrit will refill the bag for us, and we will
Yeah,
play
it's
again.
kind of bull crap though. So.
Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is by the rising sun. I have failed. Your turn now. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it.
What?
I go again.
That's twice in a row you got that. That's...
By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my... I have done it. I go again. I have done it by the cool moon. I am sorry,
this
my
guy.
friend, but I have won.
I would love to.
I won the first game, and now I can't win
The
again.
Ifrit will refill the bag for us, and we will play again. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again.
Let's see if that's done.
Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my turn now. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my turn. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my turn now. I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my... By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry.
Oh, of course.
Your
One
turn
time
ends when
I
you
picked
predict
the other one, and then
incorrectly.
picked
It is
the
my
green
turn
one.
now. By the rising sun, I have
That
failed. Your... Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my turn now. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your... Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my turn now. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your... Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly.
This game is rigging
done
me.
it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. You have done it. Congratulations. You have
I knew we were
won.
going to win because there's not many gems up in the bag.
I am so happy for you. Wouldn't you like to play again?
Let's win one more time.
I would love to play another.
How grand! The Ifrit will refill the bag for us, and we will play again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is... I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. You're very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going.
Yes, I am going to keep
Again,
going.
very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is... By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my... I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. You have done it.
Oh, got lucky.
Congratulations, you have won. I am so happy for you. I think you have won enough victories for a prize. Wouldn't you like to play again?
Enough victories for a prize. That means we have to keep going? I guess we keep going until we say there's no more prizes.
I would love to play another.
How grand! The Ifrit will refill the bag for us, and we will play again. Very good.
Kind of
As
have a
long
good
as you are
strategy going.
successful, You
Put
keep
together
going.
one.
Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep very good. As long as you are successful, you keep. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is by the rising sun. I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is by the rising sun. I have failed. Your turn now. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is right. I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go again.
Oh boy.
I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go again. I have done it by the I am sorry, my friend, but I have won.
Oh, you cheated.
How
You
grand.
cheated.
The Ifrit will refill the bag for us, and we will play again.
Oh.
Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is I have done it.
What?
I go
That's
again.
impossible.
By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep go. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep go. Very good. As long as you are successful, very good. As long as you are successful, you keep. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is by the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is by the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my. I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed.
Oh boy.
Your turn now. You have done it! Congratulations, you have won!
Oof, that was a close one.
I am so happy for you. Wouldn't you like to play again?
I would love to play.
How grand!
Yeah, we need to get all the
Refill
prizes
bag
from
for
him.
us, and we will play again.
We might be playing this for a while.
Very good. As long as you are successful. Very good. As long as you are successful. Very good. As long as you are successful. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is by the rising sun, I have failed. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose very good. As long as you are successful, you. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Very good. As long as you are successful. Very good. As long as you are successful, you have done it. Congratulations, you have won. I am so happy for you.
Oh, you are happy for me? That's great. That's great.
Wouldn't you like to play again?
I would love to play another.
So I think we want to do this again. So I think every 3 wins, you get a prize.
How grand!
We'll find out after we win the next match.
And we will play again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. You're very good. As long as you are successful, you very good. As long as you are very good. As long as you are successful. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now.
Yeah.
Very good. As long as you are successful, you very good. As long as you are successful, you... Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I
Oh,
go
he's
again.
making a comeback. He's making a comeback.
By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn
purple
ends
again.
when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again.
Oh boy.
I have done it. I am sorry, my
Cheated.
friend, but I have won. Wouldn't you like to play again?
I would love to.
How
I
grand.
cheat.
The Ifrit will refill the bag for us, and we will play again.
I have done it again.
Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict
Yeah,
incorrectly.
this guy's definitely
By
first.
the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Very good. As long as you are successful. Very good. As long as you are Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Very good. As long as you are successful. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go again. I have done. I am sorry, my friend, but I have
You guys
done.
I
quit
would
cheating
love
on me.
to.
How
Quit cheating.
grand. The Ifrit will refill the bag for us. And oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it.
Oh,
I go
really?
again.
Yeah, you winning that purple one
I
way
have done
too.
it by the cool. I am sorry,
Oh,
my friend,
really?
but I have won.
I would love.
How grand. The Ifrit will refill the bag for us, and we will. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends
guy's
when
cheating
you
now.
predict incorrectly. I have done it.
What?
I go again. I have done it by the cool moon. I am sorry, my friend, but I have won.
I would
Now this
love.
guy's really
How
cheating.
grand. The Ifrit will
He's
refill.
cheating
Very
now.
good. As long as you are successful. Very good. As long as you are successful. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you
boy.
predict incorrectly. If I have done... I am sorry, my friend, but I have
Ah,
won.
you're not
I
sorry.
would love.
How grand. The Ifrit will refill the bag for us. Very good.
Ho, ho,
As long as you are
ho.
successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn. Very good. As long as you are successful.
Should be able to get this.
Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when
Should
you
be able to win
predict
this match.
incorrectly. I have done it.
Of course,
I
I'll
go
wipe the
again.
board now and I'll lose.
I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go again.
Ah, it's
By
cheating.
the rising sun, I have failed. You have done it. Congratulations. I am so happy for you. I think you have won enough victories for a prize.
Yes, every 3 wins you get a prize.
Wouldn't you like to play again?
We'll keep going until it says there's no more prizes.
I would love to play another.
Hopefully there's only one more, so we
How
win 3 more
grand.
times.
The Ifrit will refill the bag for us, and we will... Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. You're very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. You have done it. I am so... Wouldn't you like
I
to
am
play
so
a game?
happy for you.
I would love...
How
Oh, we should do it
grand.
2 more
The
times,
freak will
maybe.
refill the bag. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Very good. As long as you are successful. Very good. As long as you are successful. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go again.
It's cheating. It's cheating.
I have done it. I am sorry, my friend, but
I would love...
How grand. The Ifrit will refill the bag for us, and we will play again. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep... Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Very good. As long as you are successful...
one more.
Oh, I am sorry.
man.
Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. You have done it. I am so happy for you. Wouldn't you like to play again?
Yes.
I would love to play another.
How grand. The Ifrit will refill the bag
that's
for
a
us.
shoot.
Play again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends...
My guess is you need to win 3
Correct.
prizes. It would be my
I
guess.
have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again.
Oh boy.
I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. I have done it.
Oh,
I
this
go
guy gonna
again.
win.
By the rising sun, I have
Let's
failed.
go for the big
Very
clincher.
good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. You have done it. Congratulations, you have won. I am so happy for you. I think you have won enough victories for a prize. Wouldn't you like to play again?
Huh. I don't know. Is he gonna keep offering prizes? We'll do one more round. We'll do the number round of 3 here.
How grand. The Ifrit will refill. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the
I think that's the 3rd prize I
have
got, yeah.
failed. Your turn now.
Assuming I say you
Oh,
run
I
out
am
of
sorry.
prizes.
Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly.
We'll go for
I
we'll go
have done it.
for
I go again.
we'll go for one more set of 3
I
prizes.
have
See it
done
happen.
it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn
Really?
ends
Double
when you
purple?
predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. You have done it. Congrats. I am so happy for you. Wouldn't you like to play again?
I would love...
How grand.
2 more
Will
wins,
refill the
and
bag
then we'll
for us,
probably
and we
stop
will play
playing
again.
this game.
Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry.
I got
Your
3
turn
purples
ends
in a
when you
row.
predict
Oh,
incorrectly.
crap.
By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends
This
when
game's
you predict
cheating.
incorrectly. It is by the rising sun, I have failed. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn.
Give me the big one.
Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn
let's do
ends when
something
you
less.
predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn
Oh, of
ends
course.
when
Give
you
me a purple
predict
one then.
incorrectly. It is my turn now. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it, I am sorry, my friend, but I have
You
won.
are not sorry.
Would you like to...
I would love.
How grand.
You are
The
not.
Ifrit will refill the bag for us,
Good.
and we will play again.
You're
Very
cheating.
good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn. Very good. As long as you are successful. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly.
This
By
guy's
the
annoying.
rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. Very good. As long as you are
One more
successful,
point.
you have done it. Congratulations. I am so happy for you.
Oh, you are so happy for me.
Wouldn't you like to play again?
Yeah, we need to win, I think, one more time. Hey, Amberzine,
I
welcome.
would love to play another.
How grand. The Ifrit will refill. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Very good. As long as you are successful, you very good. As long as you are successful, very good. As long as you are successful, you... Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it by the cool... I am
Oh,
sorry,
you
my
cheated.
friend, but I have won.
I would love to play another.
Oh, we would love to play another.
How grand. The Ifrit will refill the bag for... Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go
You
again.
have done it.
By the rising sun, I have failed. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go
Alright.
again.
Just let me win one more
I
game
have done
here.
it. I go again. By the rising sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun, I have failed. You have done it. Congratulations, you have won. I am so happy for you. I think you have won enough victories for a prize. Unfortunately, I have no more prizes to give you right now. Clearly, you are too good a player for me.
Alright, so we got all the prizes from him. Yeah, they better be good prizes.
Wouldn't you like to play again?
Hell no.
I would like to, but I must go now.
Oh, how sad I am. But it is your choice, of course.
Alright.
You play well. Perhaps sometime you'll return for more. For your victories, I promised you prizes. I have many trinkets and things for your amusement.
Yeah.
Then we will speak about the sorcerer.
This interesting looking mess is what the Caliph calls the takashao. It appears to be a sticky mixture of dates, honey, and coconut, with some unidentifiable ribbons of brown thrown in for good measure. The Caliph seems to think the statue is beautiful and meaningful, but to you it looks like a heavy lump of cheap grade gold with a bad disposition. Ah well. This beautiful piece of jewelry must cost the Caliph a fortune. How odd that he should be part with it so easily. Alright, thank you, Great Caliph, for whatever help we can give.
I thank you, Great Caliph, for whatever help you can give.
I will tell you what I know. I only wish it were more. I do know that the shaman have a gift for you, and I know that the sorcerer is a deadly enemy with few weaknesses. Have care, friend, and visit again soon.
Well, that was almost useless. I already got the shaman gift. Okay. I'll talk to shaman again. See if there's anything else to say before we leave here. Oh, you take me to the spirit plane?
Will you take me to the spirit plane?
The journey takes power great, fair one. Our power comes from items used in ceremony and magic. We require payment in kind.
Thank you. I shall return.
Goodbye, traveler.
Oh, so we need some items? I guess don't have all the items we need for that. Okay, so I guess we're gonna use the ring here. Okay, back here again. Make a save. It'll be the 7th. Yeah, let's check out our score. So now we're over 50, so we got 52 points out of 250. Uh-oh.
It grows weaker by the minute. Oh, if only there was a way I could see Kalish.
You know that it's not possible. You'll just have to be patient.
I know you've said that, but why can't I see him?
The key is gone, Fiona.
Of course, how foolish of me.
Yes.
Oh boy. Looks like we made some progress anyway. I guess we're ready for the high tower. I think we got all 3 of the power orbs. And some other stuff too. We have a lot of items right now. Alright, yeah, let's go to the high tower. Alright, now we're entering dangerous territory now. Alright, The sheer mountain face is very formidable, but here the stone is rough and jumbled through the aftermath of an avalanche. It looks easily climbable. Oh, there's a stranger. Great God, there's someone hiding behind the large rock. Just who could it be inside the high tower? Who goes there?
Who goes there?
Frightened of a mere woman, King Kalish. I am Lady de Summers, Duchess of the de Summers Estates. My father sits on your council.
Not far from home, aren't you?
A bit far from home, aren't you, my Lady de Summers?
Aye, but when I heard of your quest, and that they had allowed you to go alone, I had to find you. I offer you a gift for luck, my king, and the service of my sword to aid you in your quest.
Your aid will only endanger boats. Please go at once. Let's see. It really doesn't matter. All of them are pretty much rejecting her. Let's do the second option.
I appreciate your loyalty, but I must do this alone.
No, my king. It's noble of you to endanger none but yourself. But I swear that two are always better than one. I fear for you. Please let me help.
Alright, let's go with option 1 here. Take the gift.
You mentioned a gift. If you still wish, I shall accept it.
Very well, Lord. This amulet I wear is a charm, passed down through the de Summers family for generations. It is said to have mystical powers, but it is mostly a good luck charm. The powers are useless.
Okay.
Why is that?
The mad mage who made this amulet said that its true powers could only be used after the wearer had been pronounced dead. Any such power is rather useless to the wearer, don't you think? To my knowledge, it has never been invoked. But wear it for luck anyway.
Or maybe you have to die in this game and you'll come back to life or something. I don't know, we'll see. The omelet is unpreprocessing enough. Plain gold and a not very valuable gem is set in the middle. This shows no sign of being magical. It's clearly the thought that counts. Thanks for the gift, Duchess. Now go.
Thanks for your gift, Duchess. Now go.
Ah, to speak to me that way. You are welcome to the gift, King. I can only dream that you have opportunity to wield the amulet's full power. You beast.
Probably chose the wrong answer there.
You must leave here at once, Duchess.
I'll just rest here a moment, King Kalish, and then I'll be on my way.
They probably lost some points though. Oh, we got here mountainside. The mountainside here is rough enough to climb, but far too steeply angled to be safe. You have to look elsewhere for the way up to the Sanri's Tower. I think I go on at the very beginning, maybe? I don't know. Let's check out this waterfall. There's always stuff behind the waterfall, right? The magical waters of Sanri Tower fall from a great height and land here in the ground far below. What force creates water in a never-ending flow and where there's the river of water that should be here? Alright. see this cave. Interesting, there appears to be a cave entrance, partly hidden by the tumbling water. There's a gold nugget here, I think. I guess we'll pick this. It took a moment to dig the soft earth from around the nugget, then the mighty heave to pry it loose from the ground. Alright, we're rich, we got gold. Let's go to the waterfall, see if there's anything in here. Let's go to this cave here. This must be where the hermit sleeps. It looks mighty uncomfortable, not to mention unsanitary. As you examine the cave wall more closely, you realize it's a little more than a cave wall. Alright, let's talk to the hermit.
Oh my, oh, you startled me. Hello.
Oh, who are you?
Who are you?
I don't think I have a name anymore, young fellow. I don't know. I'm just a hermit living alone in these parts, by myself.
Oh, how did you get here?
How did you get here?
One day I woke up and took a walk outside, and there was a wall around the mountain. I couldn't go anywhere else, so here I stayed. I've been here a long, long time.
You've been here 20 years, old man.
20? What's that? 20 years, huh? Imagine that. Imagine that.
You look familiar. Have I seen you before?
You look familiar. Have I seen you before?
Here in this cave is the first time you and I have ever spoken to one another. I'm sure of it.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Just living, meditating, studying my books, learning secrets. I sleep more these days than I used to. I watch the birds and the waterfall and the smoke from the tower.
Oh, are you a monk?
Are you a monk?
Oh, no, not me, not a monk. I serve no deity here, I simply hide.
What do you hide?
From what do you hide?
Eh? What's that? Hide? You want to hide just like me from the sorcerer, right? We can both hide from the sorcerer and talk the years away.
What sort of secrets do you know?
What sort of secrets do you know?
You can tell me anything good?
I know many things. I know that soap is made by mixing ashes with oil or fat. The lye in the ash breaks down the oils in the fat and on your hands and thus cleans them. I know that acid is made by burning sulfur and saltpeter surrounded by water vapor. The vitriol from the chemical mix enters the water vapor to make liquid acid. I know that a frog's muscles jump near electricity. If you hang a frog's leg on a hook and leave it out in a storm, it will move when lightning strikes nearby.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Interesting. That sort of be useful. I'm not sure. There might be some clues for some puzzles, maybe. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, tell me about the tower.
What can you tell me about the tower?
The tower, eh? Why do you want to know about that?
The score to settle with the sorcerer.
I have a score to settle with the sorcerer.
You gotta keep clicking in order to move the
Do you
dialogue
know?
here.
Brave lad to face so powerful a mage. I tell you, Sonny, unless you have the power stones, you might as well turn back now. Oh, and come see me when you finish the evil one. I might have a reward for you. You'd better go now. No sense wasting time with an old man.
You wouldn't be the sorcerer yourself now, would you?
You wouldn't be the sorcerer yourself now, would you?
Oh, Shaw, don't be silly. Everyone knows the sorcerer cannot come out of his dread tower. That's where you really want to go if you truly desire to face the evil one. Good luck, my boy. Good luck.
Okay, so give us a lot of information that might be useful, but might be worthless. They're not exactly sure. Let's go west to see if there's anything else over here. These strange stone towers rise into the air till the tops are lost to sight. There appear to be 24 of them, arranged in 5 neat rows of 5 towers each, with one missing. Is this a natural formation? Looks like sometimes in the past, one of the pillars collapsed into piles of large rocks here at the bottom. What could have caused all the stones to collapse this way? Oh, I don't see anything worthwhile here. Alright, I think we are ready to go up. Alright, let's try to get into the tower. Let's see what we can do. There's probably gonna be some working in the tower. Probably not gonna let us just go right into the tower. Because this is an adventure game after all. You're gonna be stopped every step of the way. But before we go up, we're gonna save it. Let's make a save. We got 60. Alright. Let's see if we can climb up. We got feathers. Can you take the feathers? I guess we gotta climb up the rough stone here. This is gonna take me up. So I guess I need to go. Go back down, I guess. Yeah, it'd be death, right? No, we might still be able to die here. You might not make it to the top, right? This is a very slow sequence. I wanted to pick up that feather. We might have to go back down to pick that feather up. This is probably like the slowest climbing sequence ever. No, I have not.
Lady Summons, what are you doing here? I told you to return to your duchy. And how did you get up here so fast?
I know a shorter path than the one you took, my king. I felt sure that you needed my help, whether you knew it or not. Great cow! Look out behind you!
I have a sword, I think. Well, there she goes. Great cow! Ionic noble act saved your life, but certainly cost her all. Both she and the beast must surely have perished in the fall. Oh, what? I don't want to go back down because I want to see if we can get that feather. Let's take a slow climb back down. Oh, it's pretty quick this time. Okay, they're not going to play the whole sequence all the time. Can we go to this? Out of my reach. Is there a way to grab these feathers? They're out of my reach. A bird figurine. This hand-carved wood, beautiful, polished, and feels wonderful to the touch, but we expected something magical to happen. You're out of luck. Alright, maybe you need to make this into like a bird flute or something? A carve? We can carve with the sword, or maybe we need to carve the wooden bird figurine. Working carefully with the large blade, you managed to turn the figurine into a fair approximation of a flute. You had it as a child, and you only cut yourself twice during the process. Yeah, make noise. This raucous noise echoes across the mountain, sounding exactly like a faint cry of a hawk or an eagle. After a few breathless moments, you hear a responding cry.
Who calls the shack?
Oh, this is the shack. I am the king.
I am King Kalash of Grand Kalahak.
Call, O foul son of the most evil king, thou doombringer, thou fiend!
Why do you call me this? What have I done to the shack?
What have you done? What have you done? Merely through utter carelessness and callous disregard for the safety of others, merely locked our race within the confines of this mountain for 20 years' time. That's all.
Alright, yeah, no apology can take your plight, but what can I do for you now?
No apology can right your plight. What can I do for you now?
Right. It's obvious, isn't it? Destroy the sorcerer. Remove the tower. Banish the sphere and let the shack live free and breathe free forevermore. Will you do this?
Well, that's my quest, so
This
yeah.
is the purpose of my quest.
Great. That's good. Up to you, King of the Thieves. If you succeed, all Shacta will bless your name. Come then to the mountaintop forest and claim your reward. If you can. Goodbye.
Tell me anything about this
Can you
reward?
tell me anything else about this reward?
World. Greedy human getting ahead of himself, I see. First, destroy the sorcerer. Then we'll see about the reward. Goodbye.
Alright, can we take it now? Then we'll go down. Unless we can somehow walk closer to the left side. I don't know if we can actually do that though. There's only like one path, so. I don't see like any other like feathers closer to me. If we can realize pulling the feather does not accomplish anything concrete. Out of my reach. Climb down or we can climb up. There's no like climb to the. Apparently this is a shack nesting place. It looks carefully uncomfortable for a creature the size of the shack. I don't have a rope or anything. I don't think I have any rope. No, I don't have any rope, so. Now, once you start climbing, you can't actually say, hey, move over here. I don't have anything here that will actually help me grab that feather. Lots of items, but nothing that's actually gonna let me grab that. It wouldn't be marketed as a type of thing if we couldn't do anything with them, right? Take the nest. You can't reach the intertwining branches that make up the nest. They're still glued together by some mysterious way. You have to destroy the whole nest to get a piece of it. That seems quite dangerous at the moment. Maybe do it later, I guess? I don't know. Pull the nest. There's no way to just like walk. You can't tell them to walk across here to. You can go up or down. This feather. Oh, this feather is closer. Oh, maybe we can take these feathers. These black feathers are long and black and slightly shiny. They are large as ostrich feathers, but more closely resemble those of the crow. Alright, I think we got the feathers that we need, so let's head up now. I didn't realize there were more feathers on the rock. Now we'll take a slow climb to the top. Alright, let's make a save so we don't have to do that again. Did I, save game not named. Yeah, let's put a name in now. Check our score. We got 66. Let's head west here. See, we got on this level. Oh, we have a ledge and another shaft. Let's talk to him.
Let me pass here.
No, you may not pass unless you are friends to the shop, and you are not.
Very well, perhaps I can prove my worth to you.
Very well. Perhaps later I can prove my worth to you.
Ah! Well spoken, silly one. Although what you could do for us remains to be seen.
Now the power stones are the way to defeat the Sanri.
I know that the power stones are the way to defeat Sanri.
That's the start, yes, indeed. Good luck to you, and don't forget the stone that Sunway guards.
Ah, the stone that he guards. So I guess we can't really do anything here until we complete the quest in the tower. It looks like the sorcerer is not going to be the big bad boss in this game. I wanted to check something here. I didn't do some searching here, make sure there's no items around here to pick up. The magic water at the enemy tower fall from a great height and pass by here on the way to the ground far below. The splashing water has created little mud puddles here. There's mud puddles? Is it like a noticeable object or something? Oh, there is mud back here. This spraying waterfall has created a wet, muddy area on the ground. The mud has an odd, sparkling quality, probably due to some magical properties of the water itself. Well, we love playing in the mud. It's difficult to scoop up a large handful of the glittery mud and place it in a free pouch. Yeah, there's a lot of pixel hunting in this game. Hey there, Lars Mando. Welcome to the stream. So, we've got mud. Not sure what I'm going to do with the mud. I have a whole crap load of items that I have not even really used at all. Except for the bird thing. The bird statue thing. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun tower, I bet. Alright, let's climb up some more. That's going good here. We're playing some Dragonsphere. Trying to get into the tower right now. I have about 67 out of 250. We're about a quarter of the way through the game now. More or less. Alright. Well, that looks promising. Looks like we found the tower. Do we go this way? Or we want to go the other way? Oh, let's save it here. I have a feeling that we're gonna die. Now, so far this game has been fairly decent. Except for the fairy part. The fairy part was extremely annoying. Uh-oh.
What is it? Mortal man. Friend or foe? The sorcerer still sleeps. He cannot tell us. Messenger? Or spy? Ask it questions. Friendly questions. If it knows, then it's friend. Yes, a question. What color are the sorcerer's eyes, mortal man?
I'm gonna go red. Evil people usually have red eyes, right?
Red.
First question answered. What was it, right or wrong? Don't decide now. Ask another. Another question. Think of one. A good one, not too hard. And not too easy. Another question. Where does the sorcerer carry a scar, O fleshly one? I have no idea.
Egg? That's a leg.
His leg.
Second one answered. Have we decided? Ask one more, and then we'll decide. One last question. Life or death for the man? Big question. Hurry. A final question. What human food does the sorcerer prize above all others?
No, this one's beef stew, I think, right? Yeah.
Beef stew. Have I answered the questions correctly?
Yes, human. You are a friend of the sorcerer, sure. You may pass.
Alright. Lucky guess there, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah, eye. This station there looks like a tortured animal frozen in stone by a horrible magic. Perhaps it's just a paranoia, but you swear you saw a blink. Hey there, Horns fans, welcome to the stream. Yeah, back in good old days, right? The great eyeball set in the wall is clearly alive in some sort of sick magical way. Is it an imprisoned being? Let's save before we do anything. Oh dear, you must have done something dreadfully wrong. Perhaps you'd like another chance to set things right. Alright, we do have a death here. Mud maybe, throw mud at it. Throw mud at the eyeball. Throw. Good shot! That's sticky, chickeny mud that caused the eye to squint shut in pain. It looks like it will stay that way for quite some time. It is safe to pass now. Alright, yeah, mud did the trick there. Hey, we actually get to use an item for once. Okay. Go east or we can go west. Got statues. This stationary tasks like a tortured animal frozen in stone by horrible magic. Perhaps it's just paranoia, but you swear you saw a blink. The skulls here of the desiccated skulls of some cow-like beast. The firelight flickering behind the hollow eyes fills you with fear. Alright, let's I guess we'll head east first, I guess. Oh boy, there's all kinds of stuff in here. This beautifully carved box lets us go, serenely atop a stone pedestal is one of the few things in the room that looks new and valuable. Alright, let's we can take the music box probably. As you lift the box, the lid comes free for a moment. A soft, beautiful tune plays from the air around you. The music box is seemingly magical to boot. see the shelves thrown about the room in haphazard fashion. Clearly, the sorcerer cared little for neatness and fashion. All the shelves are dipping under the weight of magical grimcracks, molds, and powders, and especially cobwebs. There's definitely a lot of cobwebs around here. The wizards of the South toy with different kinds of magic from the Calarak. It's also called witchery. It involves the use of math and staff similar to the ones hanging on the wall. Perhaps Henry was experimenting with new kinds of magic. You don't know witchery and wisely decide to leave those things where they are. Several arcane-looking scrolls decorate the walls like so many decorative tapestries. The symbology and instructions are completely lost on you, and the scrolls look fragile enough to disintegrate beneath your fingers. Okay. Oh, what else we got here? More magic paranoia. This room is stuffed with magical junk. Globes and spheres of solid stone, books and cracked bottles, whose contents long ago leaked away. None of the junk was even remotely useful. The room is filled with books and scrolls whose pages slowly crumbling away to powder. There's not one book in the room that looks like it could stand up to handling, so you decide to leave them alone. This closet, more of a wall niche, is really filled with spiderweb, dusty tombs, and beakers gone powdery dry. There's nothing of interest here. The dirty dresser in the corner has a small sphere of shiny blue that looks new and potent with magic, like the other accoutrements in the room. Ah. So can we take the stone? Let us take the stone. The stone vibrates very faintly in your hand. It's an enhanced spellstone whose trigger will come to your mind as you hold it. Activate the stone and you can absorb the magic from anything that bears its own sorcerous energy. An especially large, dusty volume rests on a shelf. These pages are crumbling to dust, and only one word is legible, peeking out from the volume like a mouse. It's the word Power Stone. Can we actually read? Is there anything else to read in here? Open the book of magic. You're beginning to think it's best not to pry too deeply into social secrets. There's nothing here of any value to you. Among the magical items strewn about the room is a large hourglass far too heavy to lift and carry around with you. Besides, there's a minute crack in the glass and the sands are clumped together with moisture. Well, not very effective hourglass though. Alright, that's probably should save more often. We're probably gonna die again at some point. Looks like our score while we're here up to 78, so we're getting more points now than with the tower. Alright. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in this room. Let's see, message is the other one. Let's go to the door to the east. What the hell is that? That's a rope. Magical rope? Let's can you take the magical rope? Okay. Oh dear, you must have done something dreadfully wrong. Perhaps you'd like another chance to set things right. Yeah, I think that is another death. And hit the button. I hit the wrong button there. Let's do that one. That button works, right? Maybe we gotta use this stone here. Use water to put magic into rope, or take magic from. Alright, so now we can take the rope. A quick check of the rope revealed no weaknesses. It is a sturdy piece of rope about 20 to 30 feet long. There is nothing unusual about it. It has its good points and bad points. The music, the voice acting, the animation, those are all well done. The puzzles, some of the puzzles in this game are annoying and hard to do because the user interface doesn't allow you to see what you need to see. And there is quite a bit of pixel hunting in this game as well. Lots of pixel hunting for items. You kind of have to search very carefully. Like you can see here, there's a metal plate. The inside stone tablet is a small metal plate directly below the nozzle of this strange glass equipment full of bubbling liquid. The metal is black and scarred as if burned by many flames. Alright. I'm not sure if I can do anything with the metal plate at the moment. As a brief consideration, you decide you don't need a metal plate. The glass ball was filled with liquid with bubbles and roils from the heat and the flame below. These retorts must have been in place here for the last 20 years. Alright. An ancient barrel stands precariously in the corner. It's held together mostly by spider webs that wraps around. Close examination reveals that it is empty. This game also has a lot of detailed descriptions of all the items in this place too, which is also kind of rare for the time. The shelves in this room are covered with glass and ceramic jars full of powders. There's just no idea what any of them are for. It would be a good idea just to leave them alone. Several scrolls decorate the walls in the room, but these scrolls bear strange mathematical symbols and diagrams of spheres circling other spheres. What does Sandwich use these for? Probably use them for Venn diagrams, right? Circles inside circles? That sounds like Venn diagrams to me. The stone cabinet that stands in the corner of the room holds the same strange array of containers as the shelves in the room. Oddly enough, however, all of them seem to be empty. Several wooden wire cages are stacked haphazardly in the corner. They lack lids, but a musty smell inside indicates they may have been held animals at one time. So this one must have something in it, because it says rat cage instead of cage. This squat white device hums with some internal source of power, probably magical. It emanates a definite layer of cold air from all around it. The inside is rimmed with frost. And we open. The magical freezer has no lid or anything you can put into it. Likely to get cold. This cage still has living occupants, at least one anyway. There are two rats, one of which is moving about. You shudder to think where it's been eating all this time. The other is stiff and unmoving in the corner of the cage. Oh, can we open the cage? Alright, the live rat is gone. There should be another rat. That rat danced away like a prisoner seeing light after 20 years. Come to think of it, it's pretty much what happened. No telling where it's gone by now. I don't know. I don't think rats can live 20 years. I don't think rats can live 20 years. I think rats have a fairly short lifespan. Yeah, that's, there's a specific, yeah, there's a dead rat in here. Despite the fact that it's dead, your hindbrain sees some use for the rat. You quickly slip it into a pocket without examining it too closely. How the hell are you gonna take a dead rat? It's probably been sitting in there for about 20 years. It's gonna be like crumbling to dust. You just have some bones left from that rat. There wouldn't be any like skin or fur or muscle. All those would be disintegrated. So I wonder if you can put the dead rat in the freezer or something. I don't know why we would do that though. I mean, the dead rat it probably makes the most sense for the freezer. I have no idea why I wouldn't do that though. Let's pet our rat. The dead rat's fur feels greasy and unpleasant, and the carcass has a distinctly foul odor. There we go. We can pet a dead rat in this game. Alright, we can pet the dead rat. Let's see. Put the rat in the freezer. When the dead rat goes to the freezer, there's a flash of light in the tree. There's a soft humming. Frost forms on the dead rat. Small window into the strange freezer during a cloud of day. You can tell there are one or more objects inside the freezer. Can we take these objects? The dead rat comes out of the freezer stiff and cold and stays that way. The magical property of the freezer has put the rat into a permanent deep freeze. Is there anything else in there? I said there are more items in there. No, just the low lab table has a complete experiment set up upon, including flames and a retort full of liquid. You can almost see the sorcerer standing behind it performing some arcane and evil experiment. Okay, I'm gonna check out the retort. Alright. This graceful spiraling tube is made of glass. They emerge singly from the retort are full of liquid and meet in the middle above the nozzle. The workmanship is amazing. Can you take the flask here? This flask seems whole and not particularly delicate. It's empty for the moment. It might be useful for carrying things. I wonder if we can put that flask in the metal plate. I wonder if we can get this thing to work or something. I don't know. Let's put the flask in the metal plate. You remove the stopper and put the flask down. It rests on the metal plate beneath the little nozzle. Nothing is coming out of the nozzle. Look at the petcock. I guess that's how we turn this on. So yeah, let's turn it. Gently turn each of the little glass knob to allow the unrestricted flow of hot gas. The vapors move through the glass tube quickly and colorfully. After a few moments, the vapors from the hot gases begin to combine with the tubing. Small drops of liquid form at the nozzle and drip into the reading flask. It fills quickly. You get some acid. Gently turn off the little glass knobs to get the flow of the heated gas. When the two gases stop interacting, the liquid stops dripping from the valve. We got acid here. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Gently you lift the flask full of the caustic liquid and place a stopper on the neck. It seems safe enough to carry. I wouldn't trust it, but hey, that would be me. You know what? We have to drink the this acid. Let's save here. We have to try this, right? You uncorked the bottle for an experimental slug, and the caustic flame caused you to reconsider. Suicide, not part of your plan just yet. You quickly replace the stopper. Oh, you won't drink the flask. You won't drink the acid in the flask unless it destroy your insides. Alright, I got the score of 85. I don't know, I don't think we've done pretty much everything in this room, I think. Yeah, the rat cage, we did stuff for the freezer, and we did something to this experimental thing. I can head to the west side, I guess. Alright, that's alright, let's save here so we have to walk back through there. Let's go the other direction here. Yeah, you also walk pretty slow in this game. There's no way to speed up the where you walk. I don't know if I want to touch these buttons. Let's go. Let's not touch these buttons just yet. The teachers will be very pleased at your attention to detail, but the floor is pretty insignificant. You examine the wall more closely and realize that there's no more than just a wall. Let's just check out and see what's in this room before we start pressing buttons. Alright. There was room enough in the cell to hold 4 people chained to the wall by their hands. The manacles are for attaching around the prisoner's wrist, as demonstrated by the poor unfortunate on the east wall. This prisoner seems to have been chained and then forgotten sometime around the time the torches went into preserving sleep. The missing lower torso bones and shudders up and down your spine. There are 2 neck restraints in the room, one set at normal height, one set for an oddly high. Apparently this restraint was for extremely tall prisoners, but for the Circus Elliptus. You can't imagine what it would be like to be chained to the wall by your neck. I don't think you would last very long if you were chained to the wall by just your neck, with nothing else to support you. These heavy stone benches must have been used for sleeping and sitting. At least your dungeon at home has straw for the prisoners to sleep on. The torch on the wall seems rather unusual. It's burning with a constant flame. It might have been done so for the last 20 years. Clearly, there is some preservation spell upon it. Maybe we can take this torch as enough for decoration, it looks like. Now let's take the torch. With some curiosity, you take the magical torch and examine it more closely. It's awkward decay, but you can manage. You can wave it. You wave the torch about, creating an interesting bulwark noise and eerie shadow patterns on the wall. Alright. A single beam of blue light tinged by the great shielding spell comes through heavy glass windows set high on the wall. The square of blue must have been a mocking piece of freedom to the helpless prisoners here. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The top button, or what's that, the bottom button? Let's go downstairs, maybe. This is probably downstairs, this is probably upstairs, right? We need to push. There's a thick click at the button pressed in. For somewhere you suddenly hear a low-pitched magical humming. Oh, okay. We got some light. A very large spiderweb sits in one corner near the floor. There are some dead insects in which at least shows some things still live in this tower. The first half of the room was dominated by the odd blue light coming from the mortar on the floor. Even without any magical abilities of your own, you can sense the power crackling beneath the stone. You can suspect dire consequences for trespass. I guess we have to take the torch in order to get back out. Let's save this for later. Okay, good. South here. Let's go upstairs first. Let's see what's upstairs. See if we want to do that puzzle first or we'll do a different puzzle, right? I probably want to stay here and top button and see what we got upstairs. Hey, it's a little vat. Oh, look at that. He turned into a fried dead rat. Good grief, that rat didn't just go through the door, he went into it. There's some kind of teleporter spell shimmering in the doorway, and the rat got caught and sent to the corner beyond, or something terrible seems to have happened. Hello there, Dan Van Dam. Welcome, Dan Van Dam and Raiders. Hey there, Morton79. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we are playing some Dragonsphere right now. We are in the tower. So we're in the process of figuring out how to get to the sorcerer right now. Definitely feel free to check out Dan Van Dam. He plays lots of retro games and he plays some newer stuff as well. Yeah, we are in the tower, right? So, yeah, what were you streaming today? You're streaming some, Spellcaster University. So how was Spellcaster University? I haven't never heard of that game. Definitely not gonna go that way, because you're gonna burn to death. Alright. Let's see what we got over here. Oh wow, we got all kinds of water source. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting machine, right? Each water begins from nowhere, pouring from a moment in space, produced somehow by this infernal machine. The water that runs into the powerful stream in the windows become the tears and tears of the dragon. This machine is unlike anything you've ever seen. It has mechanical parts. Those are like a drawbridge or a black powdered gun, and those parts spin and whir and clank with a glorious din. It also has a strange spiritual symbols and arches, and you can see the magical forces flitting about it, making it run. Its only apparent function is to create a never-ending stream of water that flows out the window. Alright. No, I don't think we can do anything with this at the moment. I don't think I have anything here. You know the total property of the acid. You have no need to store it in front of a machine. You desist in your experiment. Okay. I think we need to do something with the other thing down on the first floor. Alright, let's go back down because we can't do anything with that, because that just leads to death. Well, if you guys want to see a death, we can definitely die here. They may not even let us go through here, I'm not sure. We're gonna burn to a crisp. Yeah, we turned into mush. We turned into mush. Oh, let's push the button here. Let's see if there's anything else in the dungeon here. There's water. There's a trail of green slime over here, which is kind of odd. A continuous rivulet of evil-smelling, algae-laden water runs down the west wall. You hesitate to think where it might be coming from. We got the acid here, right? Let's put a... Oh, that's actually gonna work. You never touch the property of acid. You have no need to destroy the trail of green slime to use the system in your experiment. We got manacles here, maybe, because there's a blue orb thing on the floor, but it's protected by some sort of spell. So you can't walk on that floor. Let's have a rope. That might be useful, but you're trying to pull them out of the wall. It won't work. If you're trying to climb the rope, you have to have some place to go. I thought there was like a hole here. It almost sounds like there's something we need to do in this room. Alright, that would be a silly idea, but what if we could burn a hole in the floor or something? To, you know, go like Mission Impossible style, right? And hang down and grab the orb sort of thing. I don't think that's gonna work though. That's gonna work? Interesting. The powerful acid is eating a hole clean to the floor. You see a faint glow from the room up below this one. Oh, but you can tie the rope to the manacles. With a few death knots learned while making dash charges, you tie the rope securely to the wall-mounted manacle. Alright, mission impossible. Can't touch the floor. The rope twisting and burning in the grass. You reach out and snatch the power stone from the pedestal. If your feet never touch the floor, you're safe from the deadly trap below. Alright, what's great skill? With great skill. Alright, yeah, Mission Impossible. Oh, now we have that. What did that allow us to do the part upstairs, maybe? I don't know. We should probably make a save here. So, how many points do we have now? We got 100 points out of the 250. So when we get to 125, we'll be about halfway through the game. Of course, we're probably not going to get at the entire 250 points. But it's a good indicator of how far along we're in the game. Yeah, let's push the top button, go back upstairs again. Red frame, teleporter. There's a door frame. It's the invisible frame that surrounds the shimmering portal connected to the stone doorway made of some metallic substance. It's currently glowing red hot. Alright, so if the frame is hot, it's shown red, that's hot. What did you do something with like the rat sickle maybe? This rat is still quite dead. Now it's also stiff and very cold. It doesn't show any signs of thawing either. The treatment here must be partially magical. Yeah, you can lick it. Just because an item is frozen doesn't mean it's sweet and good. This thing isn't even appetizing. As a dirty icicle, you used to lick it as a child. I wonder if we can. This is a long shot. This is probably gonna work though. Knowing this game is full of obscure solutions, right? There's a loud hiss and a quick burst of steam made the frozen rat. It's the red hot metal. The flame finally cooled to a normal temperature. The rat is melted away in the process. Oh, goody. Let's save. You can still die. You get probably got points for that too, right? 5. Oh, still get turned to mush. So I need to do something else with this teleporter thing, right? What are these tentacle parts for? When the shield trapped the shifter beast in the pool, the tip of the tentacle must have been outside the surface of the spell effect. They were sheared off cleanly by a sword. You've heard of some people who consider octopus a delicacy. They must eat different parts. This thing is the consistency of rubber and the taste of match. Not only that, but the lengthy chewing doesn't change the shape at all. Okay, so... We got blue. I'm not sure what else we can do here. I can start using these items on the doorway or something. Oh, I'll put the... Alright, not sure. I think there's something else here. Not sure if we have anything that we're asking for. What? Really? Wrapping the tentacles, they give it a gentle tug like a gossamer the frame and a teleporter floated gently free as a stone doorway. A quick roll up and the magic field is stored away safely away. Huh. Interesting. Well, I was not expecting that at all. I was not expecting that to work at all. Yeah, this game definitely has some very obscure puzzles. You have to use everything and everything to figure out what exactly you need to do. The physical manifestation of the teleport spell is in a thin sheet of what looks like a spiderweb mixed with rubber. Right now it's rolled up tight for easy carry. Surprisingly, it doesn't teleport itself. Okay, so it's still hot. We have that machine that makes water in the other room. I wonder if we can teleport that water over into the other hallway, maybe? I mean, that will make the most sense, right? Use the teleporter thing to teleport the water. Alright. Alright. Now that seems to have worked. Whoops! You finally lost your grip on the slippery edge of the teleporter, but not before a large quantity of water was dumped into the hot corridor. Alright, so we lost the teleporter thing. Okay. So I guess we'll go to the new area that we've opened up. So, yeah. Small chilled skeleton dot the area between the teleporter dog point and the safety of the exit door. Apparently, a few rats and things have wandered to the room over the past 20 years. I'm assuming we don't need any more because we have a bone. In the sorcerer's tower, the bones are dead, even though dead vermin should be left where they are. Okay, let's go.
Face me, sorcerer. Your doom is at hand.
Oh.
Who's that? Who dares? Ah, the prince himself has come to visit. How amusing.
Prince no longer be, but king. 20 years ago, you swore to take revenge on me. That time has come, but I couldn't wait to see you, so here I am. If you won't defend yourself, I'll strike you down where you stand.
It's true. My powers are weak right now. You were shrewd enough to realize that. But I'm far from helpless.
I wonder if I have to use the power stone on this thing here.
Well, my little holding spell still works, even after all this time. So you've come to slay me, eh? How do you feel now, prince who calls himself king? Can you move your arms? Your legs? Can you speak? No. Oh, how sad.
I can't move. I'm helpless.
Not that your puny sword could harm me. Do you see, Kingly? Do you see behind me the awesome arcane power of the Circle of the Spheres? This is what gives me my power, and no sword can reach it. You were doomed to fail. But suppose you're not as stupid as you look. Perhaps you knew that the Power Stones were my boots. Perhaps you're carrying some even now. It wouldn't do to be defeated by you, carelessness. Let me relieve your burden.
Hey, I can wiggle my fingers. The spell is wearing off.
What?
Careful now. Can't just walk up to a potential booby trap like you. Who knows? Perhaps this was your plan all along, to get me close to you, so you could unleash some horrible magic on your character. What were the words to that detection spell? You'll die! So, you still can't talk. How what's this? He sends a powerful spell on you, King. A trick, perhaps? Some gift of that idiot nerd Tom. Let's see if I'm strong enough to counter it.
Great dragons! What have we here? Why, you're not the king at all.
I'm not.
This is some sort of trick. Wonder you were so easy to hold. If I'd slain your other hand, I'd have thought myself safe and been open to attack from the real king. Very clever.
Not the king? Oh, this is weird.
If I'm not the king, who am I?
Did you volunteer for this duty, oh faithless one? No, don't try to speak. I know it's painful. Of course you didn't. You were tricked somehow yourself, I warrant. You were duped into coming here and dying in the king's stead. How delicious. And all for nothing.
Oh my, the plot thickens here.
Can't move enough to do anything. If you'll just keep talking, maybe the spell will wear off a little more.
Now where was I? Oh yes, I was going to take a power stone away from you. I sensed their presence like a bad smell.
I can barely move. How can I stop him from taking all 3 power stones?
How pretty. Soon it will rest in some dark corner of my tower. Now, were you clever enough to obtain another?
What?
I can move a little. I've got to do something while I still have the chance.
And did you take my own personal stone? The irony of this whole situation is that just one stone is enough to destroy me, if you know how.
I guess you can mimic this? This is not a real one, right? So you can mimic. Mimic. Oh, I'm gonna die?
That takes care of that. Adieu. Do.
Oh boy, this is a time thing, so this is not gonna be fun. Alright, we have another death here. I was going to all that dialogue again too.
Face me, sorcerer. Your doom is at hand. Prince no... It's true. My powers are weak right now. Well, my little holding... I can't... Not that you're supposed... Hey. Careful. So, you still can't talk.
I wonder if, probably gonna need to mimic the power stone, I think.
Great, right.
I'm not.
This is...
If I'm not the...
Did you... Now, where was I? Yes, I was going to take a power stone away.
I can barely move.
How pretty. Soon it will rest in some dark corner of my tower.
I can move.
And did you take my own personal stone? The irony of this whole situation is that just one stone is enough to destroy me, if you know how.
Mimic the blue one, maybe? Yeah, so that way he'll think that the stone, we have a real stone, but we don't have a real stone. That's a real power stone. Ah, that's something you can do. A plan. Begin to form in the back of your mind. If the party stone swarms and shivers the new configuration and coloring. The party stone shudders in your hand, squirming like a grub. Within seconds, they'll change their shape and color and texture several times. Now, it looks exactly like the blue stone.
Oh, great Cal. I hope this works. I've done it! He has left me with 1 power stone. And I can move! I have just 1 chance.
Now let's just dispose of these odious things. I'll tend to you in a moment.
Alright, throw... I'll probably get the sphere to make more sense, right? Bomb things.
No! Fool! You...
No! No, there's only the echoing silence where the sorcerer once stood. You don't know if he's dead or merely banished, but either way, you've succeeded.
Oh dear Cal, Lakhella, look, the Dragonsphere, it's empty.
What? You mean that wretched little shape changer actually succeeded?
He's not wretched at all. He's a hero. The sorcerer is defeated.
I don't believe it. How did he do it?
Magic, of course. Magic.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's awaken Kalish right away.
Sit down, my dear. There is still the matter of what to do about the shape changer before we go reviving Kalish and facing his wrath.
How can he be angry now that our plan has succeeded so well? The shape changer is alive, the sorcerer is not, and Kalish is at last safe from the curse.
Oh, but the plot thickens here.
It's not that simple, my dear. The shape changer still has Kalish's memories. He's dangerous. He must be disposed of.
No, he's a hero. He must be given a hero's welcome upon his return. When we wake Kalish, he'll tell you the same.
I was afraid of this. You are a stubborn thing, aren't you? Let me explain, dear. We are not going to revive Kalish. Not now, not ever. McMorn?
What do you mean? He's safe now. Of course we're...
Oh, there you are, darling. Fiona is being stubborn as you suspected she would be. Please take her to the dungeon, would you?
Oh, take her to the dungeon. Hey there, Blood King. Welcome to the stream.
Of course, Mother. She's not your kin. Why not kill her?
Yeah, why not kill her?
You are a bloodthirsty boy, aren't you? It will serve you well as king, but for now we'd better keep her alive. It might help to have the old queen with the new king. Perhaps a spell could make her more docile. If we can ever find Nertam.
We gotta find Nertam, whoever he is, right? Yeah, big old plot twist here. I kind of figured it'd be a plot twist. It was way too early to be the end of the game. We already had like 100 points.
As you wish, Mother. Come, Fiona, we shan't hurt you. Yet.
We're probably at the halfway point now.
You beast! Unhand me! I am the queen!
Calm yourself, dear. You will remain alive until we decide what to do about the shape changer and about the succession to the throne. We must announce Kalish's death soon, McMorn.
Yes. I'll be back soon, Mother, and we can plan our story and order the shape changer's death. Come along, Fiona.
Oh my. Alright. Okay, definitely want to save after that. Lots of dialogue and stuff. I'll do 9th. We are about at the halfway point, as I figured. 126 out of 250. You've heard of these devices, though you've never seen one before. It's a machine for gazing at the stars. If it weren't so bulky, you consider bringing it to the cow and accept it as a gift. This low bookshelf contains over a dozen thick volumes. You can't even read the script on the spine, but just tell what they are about. They might have some value to a scholar, but not to you. This is the place where Sandwich spent a good part of the last 20 years in suspended sleep, awaiting the decay of the shielding spell. It looks extremely uncomfortable. This is clearly a representation of the circle of the sphere. Now, of course, it's useless since the sphere is destroyed. This globe and the whirling spheres were somehow responsible for keeping the sorcerer in your world. With its destruction, the sorcerer vanished. One of the black spheres now lies on the floor and looks harmless. Oh, that's probably want to get that. Where is this black sphere? Oh, right here? This small black sphere, formerly one of the many orbiting of the larger globe, rests on the floor. It looks a little more than a solid sphere of stone. As you suspected, the solid black sphere has no magical aura at all. It's just a smooth black sphere. Okay, we got the chest over here. Among the items in the chest is a large bundle, further connected to a bone shaft. A spell source glows in the center. This is one of the shasmic items known as the spirit bundle. I'm probably gonna need that, so let's take that. The bundle rusts faintly as you remove it from the chest. It feels magical, but the magic has a different taste from the kinds you're used to. Is there any other pathways out of here other than back to where we came? A map. There's a small map hanging on the wall. From here, it's like a dance step diagram. You can see some text underneath. This is supposed to be some sort of code for something. But then you can't, you take that? Take this map? The map is nothing more than a series of dotted lines. The full inscription reads, in the air, the path is there. The opposite is fire. We fold the map and tuck it away. Yeah. Okay, another strange map. Yeah. This is a clear representation of the circle of sphere. Now, of course, is useless if the sphere is destroyed. The various schools that decorate the walls, all weird arcanic representation of spheres and numbers and concentric circles and strange orbits. You hesitate and you realize the school is not really yours to take, and after a bit of thought, you decide that it's not useful. Beneath the diagram of the message in the air, the path is there. The opposite is fire. Alright, The walls are decorated with various arcane maps in school. They are unfathomable to you. I guess we're done here because you can't go any other direction, so guess you're about to leave, you spy an interesting item in the room. It might be worth investigating. Alright, I missed something. How strange! This particular school had a message beneath the strange drawing. It says, oh, I got some numbers here. We gotta write this one down. 7 3 7 6 6. A comma or a dot, not exactly sure. 3 4 7. 73766 Do we take it with us? It's time to take a school, but quickly to do so it's actually going to be a waste of your valuable time and energy. Of course it would. Alright, time to head back to where the shop was. Look at all the scrolls. The globe of its whirling sphere is somehow responsible for keeping the sorcerer in your world, but it's just the sorcerer has vanished. Then you put it back on top. If you could just interrupt the pattern of the circular sphere, perhaps you could destroy the source of Samus's power. Only the trouble. The magic of circle is going to be affected by strong and specific counter magic. No, I can't do anything else. Oh! There is a crystal ball in here or something? Yeah, crystal ball. Pixel Hunt. When an enemy touches a heavy crystal sphere, it's filled with strange magical energies. Definitely need to take that. You lift the crystal from the chest with a little difficulty. That's an experimental heft. You decide it's light enough to carry and stow it into your pack. Alright, you now we can have the crystal ball. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back and get our reward from the shack. The tower now echoes the strange eerie feeling emptiness. Having done what you came to do, you make your way quickly to the exit. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's walk back down the mountainside here. With the slow animations here. Oh, let's save after getting all those items. Alright, we got 130. Obviously, didn't get much because it was picking up items, right? Solve anything. Let's talk to the shack.
May I pass here?
We know you now, hero. Not only are you the deliverer, but you're not even the evil king. Pass on and claim your reward, if you can.
If I can. Oh. Oh, we have a puzzle. I think it has to do with the map that I picked up, maybe. Yeah, except for it's not facing the right direction, right? So, you kind of have to flip the map like this way. So, yeah, looks like it's gonna be like, let's go straight, maybe 2. 2, and then go south. And then go east 1, then go south 2, then go back west 1. Oh boy, let's try this. I'm gonna go over 2. And down 1. Then go over. Nope. Why do I have the feeling that we're gonna die a lot here? Oh dear, you must have done something dreadfully wrong. Perhaps you'd like another chance to set things right. Alright, so... check the map here. Yeah, so it's going to be... it's going to be west 2. West 2, 1 down south, east 1. Then we go down south 2. Then we go down 1 more. And over here. And then we go south 1. And obviously we need to go this way. And I believe from here we need to go straight all the way up. Yeah, we need to go all the way up. So let's go. Alright. This is where things get a little tricky here. There we go over to. And then down. And then go back to the east 1. And then go south to the bottom. And go over here. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We made it all the way across. We got my belt. Resting in the nest is a gleaming white belt that somewhat resembles the fighting girdle. This must be the treasure from which the shark spoke. It is yours for the taking. Oh, goody. Alright, let's take the belt. The belt is solid and finely wrought, but should be quite heavy. Instead, it feels as light as a bit of goose down. Gingerly, you clasp it about your waist, and an odd feeling of happiness comes over you.
Well, hello there. Is this belt the prize I was supposed to win?
What? Yes, and well done. You are indeed the hero the prophecy spoke of.
What prophecies did I fulfill?
It's a long story. In our dim history, it is said that the shark couldn't fly.
Couldn't fly? But you're birds.
Birdmen, young shifter, birdmen. It's true we were landbound, just as you are. Then a god came down from the heavens and smiled on the shark, and granted us the gift of flight.
Oh boy.
Gave you wings?
Yes.
No one knows, for it happened long ago. But the stories say that at first the shark wore belts like this one that allowed them to fall without harm.
Okay.
Is that what this belt does?
Yes, this belt has been preserved for generations. The god, when he left us, said that it should be given to a hero who would deliver the shark from bondage. You are that hero.
Thanks for your gift, although you made it pretty hard to get.
That was to make sure you were worthy. Now, follow me, hero, and learn the power of the belt.
Alright. Down we go. Okay, let's make a save here. We got the power of the belt. No, let's check our score. So we are up to 134 out of 250 possible points. I don't think there's anything else here for us to do. I think we need to leave and might have to go back to the spirit guide now that we have the items we need for the spirit guide thing, maybe? Let's see if there's other story bits open up here once you get out of this Oh, yeah, that talks about Hermit too.
So, you defeated the sorcerer, I see.
Yes. And how do you know who I am?
Yes, How did you know who I am?
I've been watching you from afar, and I knew you weren't the real king, young fellow. I could tell there was a powerful enchantment of disguise upon you.
Tell me more.
Tell me more.
No time for that now. The maiden yonder is in dire need of your help.
What can I do to help her?
How can I help Lainey?
Well now, this is hard to explain, young hero. Let me ask you first. Do you know what you are?
What do you mean?
You are a shape changer, lad. Why else would you be picked to masquerade as the king? You may not remember what happened, but it's clear you were enchanted for the deception, and no enchantment is powerful enough to give one man another's looks and memories, unless that other is a shape changer.
Oh, so there's multiple shape changes here.
It's true that I don't remember who I am, but I can't change shapes. How can I be a shape changer?
You've forgotten how, son, and you're missing your focus, your ring. You must travel to Slathan Nebatan to regain it. But that's not important now. What matters is that as a shape changer, you do have the power to save Lainey.
I do.
How is that possible? What must I do?
All shape changers have the power to heal, for healing is nothing more than the power to shape a body back to its original form. The secret is your Atlan, your healing focus.
I haven't got that. Must I go to Slaven before I can save her?
Oh, but you do, my boy. That doll you carry, the one that looks like you, that is your Atlan. With it, you can heal Lainey.
Alright, so... Let's, yeah, use a doll on her. Okay, let's go ahead and heal her up. Closing your eyes, you concentrate on health and rightness. But there's almost no spark of life for you to hold onto, no internal energy for healing. She's too weak for your powers to be effective.
It's not working. She's too weak. She must first be strengthened with magic and with love. Only then may she be healed.
What do you mean, magic and love?
You need a magical way to strengthen her spirit. That will help. You also need to speak to her. Whisper words of love to her. Give her an interest in living. Remember, originality counts.
Okay, can we talk to her? It's like figuring on an eyelid that there is somewhere within the shattered body the mind sleeps, but she cannot answer you. Despite that, you keep talking, hoping that something you say may restore her spirit. Oh. I'll come back to this later. Let's make a save before we do anything with that. Didn't realize that was gonna be a puzzle. And score. I still got the same score. I think this is probably a good place to stop for tonight. Now we made very decent progress, and we killed the sorcerer, and we got the belt. And now we have to figure out how to get the kingdom back to the way it was, rescue this lady, and then I think all will be good in the world. So yeah, if you're not already, definitely follow me here on Twitch and Twitter and Discord and YouTube and all of that good stuff if you haven't already. And then we'll be back with some more of this tomorrow. So tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll continue with some more Dragonsphere. Not sure how much of this game is left. We might beat this tomorrow. I'm not sure. Might take 2 more streams. But yeah, we will do some more of this tomorrow, and we'll do some more Chills in the Sky Saturday or Friday night. Well, not Friday night, Friday afternoon, around 3 p.m. And we'll start chapter 6. So we're definitely more than halfway done with Chills in the Sky now. So we'll see how much of that game is left this weekend as well. So yeah, let's find somebody to raid here tonight. And yeah, we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Alright, let's see here. Let us go and yeah, let's go give Dr. CDCS a raid. He's playing some more Diablo 2. So we'll go check some of that out. And then yeah, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Let's get the raid thing going here. Raid. Thanks again, everyone, for coming out, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow.